don't you be yelling at me when I'm cleaning my gun. I'll wash the blood off the tailgate when deer season's done. We got one more weekend to go, and I'd like to kill one more doe. So I'll shovel the sidewalk again, 'cause you're still in a stew. And I'll bet the bridge tender's widow won't mind that I can't please you. She sure got the run of the men out here where the pickings are thin and there's not much to do. Up last night in the grip of a fright, scared to breathe for I might make a noise. This light that we crave, so little we say, between the grandparents' graves and the grandchildren's toys. And we grew up hard, and our children don't know what that means. We turned into our parents before we were out of our teens. Through a series of Chevys and Fords, the occasional spin round the floor at the Copper Canteen. Now the big boxes out on the bypass are shaving us thin. I guess we can hold on a couple more years till the pension kicks in. Then we'll sell all the stock in the store, leave only the lock on the door, and wonder what then. When I wake up at night in the grip of a fright, and you hold me so tight to your chest, and your breath on my skin still pulls me back in till I'm weightless, and then I can rest. So if Monsignor should pull you aside as you're leaving the church, and I'm out on the ice dropping lines for the walleye and perch, tell him it's not your job to bring me to the fold, and I'd rather stand out in the cold. And honey, I know the wood pile's low and we can't close the flue, so I'll split up a couple more cords before the wintertime's through. Hold on to your rosary beads, leave me to my mischievous deeds like we always do.
That was James McMurtry live from Austin, Eastciders at 979 Springdale Road, part of the 2024 Sun Radiothon. Now let's hear it for Betty Sue.
Somewhere else. it's wrong. And oh, and oh, unit moan in its own sad song, and it's dark. Baby, it's so dark with the blackouts strong. And we'll just lie here together like nothing's wrong. And oh, and oh, unit moan in its own sad song, and it's dark. Baby, it's so dark with the blackout strong.
Sun Radio live from Austin, Eastciders, the Sun Radio Dawn.
Not a hot cup of coffee, nor a cold glass of tea, and across your lips in my company, straight bourbon whiskey was all we'd buy. Let's not hold back now. We got nothing to hide.
So much we saved, yet so much we missed. You know I never meant you to see me like this. It's just a fake distant flicker from the last of the storm. The taste of that liquor could do me no harm. Light me a candle, light me a fire. Come sit by the window with the shades on. To the best of intentions and the worst of desires, leave by the Gulf Road in the gray dawn.
Take a short-handled shovel, take a long-handled hoe, cover my bones when the west wind blows.
Smooth it up even, pack it down hard. I'll no more be here, but I'll never be far. intentions and the worst of desires. Leave by the Gulf Road in the gray dawn. Leave by the Gulf Road in the gray dawn.
Betty Sue and David McMurtry together here on Sun Radio from Austin Eastciders and the Sun Radio Thon. I was just looking at y'all's travel schedule. In a couple of weeks, you head east.
Yeah.
Remember the band Head East? They rocked. They played the back room. I used to do the commercials. Yeah. The back room is where Austin rocks. And I see you up in Buffalo at Sportsman's Park.
I'll be there.
You will be there.
That's a fly-out band gig.
Say hi to Seamus Gallivan in that place. And I also see you on the schedule Lexington, Virginia, a venue that wasn't there when I went to school there. But the reason I'm here talking to you guys is that I fell in with a bunch of Texans in college at Washington and Lee University. And this one really good guitar player, Al Bettis from Houston, he said, "Kevin, you should move to Austin." Not just Texas, Austin.
Specifically, yeah.
And I did that 43 years ago, this coming Saturday.
All right.
Yeah.
That's a cool anniversary.
Yeah, I get to.
Maybe a little bit of guitar on the monitor. I'm not here. Now I can hear it. I was thinking about you crossing southern Alberta. Canola fields on a July day, about the same chartreuse as that 69 bug you used to drive around San Jose. Never knew where my old white Lincoln might take you. Party on wheels with suicide doors, bring the kids and the dogs and your grandma too. We always had room for more. Till that white knuckle right back from Santa Cruz, second best surfer on the Central Coast, had you wrapped up all the way back to Los Gatos, and I could have cut his throat. And it wasn't like we were an item to start with that had no basis in fact. But the whiskey could push me to sudden extremes. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about that. Take my hand, Marine. Take a death grip on some part of me. Keep me from drifting far out to sea, or I'll be lost out there. We all built it away with the days getting shorter, seeking our place in the greater scheme. Kids and careers and a vague sense of order, busting apart at the seams. I heard you switched coast, moved in with your sister. Doubt you'd have called it familial bliss. We met up in Brooklyn before it went hipster. You carried your keys in your fist. In a way back corner of a crosstown bus, we were hiding out under my hat, cashing in on a 30-year crush. You can't be young and do that. You can't be young and do that. Take my hand, Marine. Take a death grip on some part of me. Keep me from drifting far out to sea, or I'll be lost out there. Or I'll be lost out there. I was thinking about you crossing southern Alberta. Canola fields at harvest time look like tumbleweeds all raked up into rows, brown rusty contour lines. There's not much moving on a romance radar, not that I'm craving it all that much, but I still need to feel every once in a while the warmth of a smile and a touch. In a way back corner of a crosstown bus, we were hiding out under my hat, cashing in on a 30-year crush. You can't be young and do that. 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 Take my hand, Marine. Take a death grip on some part of me. Keep me from drifting far out to sea, or I'll be lost out there. Or I'll be lost out there. Or I'll be lost out there. This is a new one that we recorded with Don Dixon a little while ago. Hopefully it'll come out someday. We've never done this acoustic before, so we'll just see what happens. We'll end with an experiment here. I was lying on the shop floor in a pile of broken parts. Thought I heard drums in the distance, but it was only my heart. In that hollow place where the dominoes fall, and it's all you can do to just make any sense of it all. I don't know if I can maintain with my Hollywood girl all the side work day jobs back in my little world. So she's way too expensive for a drifter like me. Still I hope it works out somehow. We'll just have to see. And the color of night, so 60-watt bulb on a cinder block wall. You can't find a light, the matchbooks are spent and there's no one awake to call. Your candid admission barely thickens the plot. Seems you miss what you're missing more than you want what you've got. And I guess this beats boredom, but it hurts just the same. And I don't know if I got time left to get any good at the game. And the color of night, so few drops of blood in the parking lot dirt. I catch a hard light, I roll with the impact no matter how bad it hurts. And I must confess I'd have never known the truth. Sometimes we send a message and hope it don't get through. And all my doubts I can fight them down and then crawl back out just to see my shadow again. my fortress shall not fall. As I stand on the mountain, I'll be up for the action till I'm down for the count. And if the Lord be my shepherd, then the devil's my friend. I got a feeling I'll be needing them both for the soap opera ends. And the color of night is a 60-watt bulb on a cinder block wall. You can't find a light, the matchbooks are empty, there's no one to break the fall. No one out there at all.
Thank you. A brand new song from James McMurtry.